So I usually talk about one film at a time on this channel, but there were two good Christmas films and it was hard to choose. So I thought, why even choose? Hello and welcome to Nollywood Fellow. I talk about Nollywood here, and today I'm talking about two Christmas releases. Growing up in this part of the world, especially, the only on-screen Christmas I would get to see was a white Christmas. So it's nice to have a new sort of a Christmas on screen, one that is more relatable, that's more interesting, and more vibrant as well. And Nollywood gives us two Christmas films, and both are on Prime Video. One is by an established director, Jade Osiberu, who has shown her prowess across genres, and the other is a new director, Sebastian Ukwa. This is just his second film, and his first film, A Father's Love, was also a noteworthy film. Talking about the films, one is about rich diaspora Nigerians coming to Lagos for Christmas, while the other is about ordinary people in Lagos going back to their villages for Christmas. I'll start out by talking about the bigger release, which is Christmas in Lagos. Now, this film brings to display the vibrancy of the city during the Christmas season. It shows the renowned Dirty December, and there are weddings, and I actually found the weddings part quite interesting because I don't think weddings are so common around Christmas in other Christian cultures. Anyway, that was interesting. But yeah, so with the backdrop of all these celebrations, this movie delves into love of every kind. There is old forgotten love, there is resurfacing love, there is newly blooming love, unexpected love, and then there's of course friendship and families and the spirit of the season. So this film takes up a lot, and it does handle it all with care. It handles it all with nuance. The conflicts and the resolutions in the film are rather complete. The character development is pretty interesting, and the interpersonal dynamics also take the film a long way. In terms of the negatives, the film does resort to a few cliches, but then what's a rom-com without cliches, right? And in parts, it does get a bit too mushy and it does enter the chick flick zone, but those moments are few and far, and by large, the film is really entertaining. It is a really good production. It's a visual spectacle. Lagos looks gorgeous, and the people in the film look gorgeous as well. The second movie I'm going to be talking about is A Danfo Christmas. But before that, I'm going to digress a bit. I'll start off by giving a shout out to Iroko Critic, who on Twitter or X has these X spaces where he talks about Nollywood films, and it's called Nollywood Film Club, and many Nollywood enthusiasts come and talk about either films or interesting topics around Nollywood. So a few weeks back, the topic was Christmas movies in Nollywood, and they were talking about what could be a good theme for a Christmas movie. And one theme that they came up with was going back to the village during Christmas. And while fans were talking about it, little did they know that there was a Nollywood movie on that very theme on its way, and that is A Danfo Christmas. The movie is about a family from a modest income group in Lagos who go back to their village after some 10 years or so, and they have a very good reason why. So the road trip back, the tiffs among family members, and how some tiffs become worse with time, how some become better with time, and romances, surprises, crosses that people carry, and an old Danfo van in the middle of it all makes for this slice of life film. While, Christmas in Lagos has swanky cars and upmarket people, this movie shows Lagos briefly, but the Lagos here is more of yellow taxis and street life. And there's something really beautiful about the way Sebastian Ukwa depicts Lagos. It's very earthy in a sense. And also the village shown in the film is also beautiful. It is surrounded by hillocks and it's been beautifully shot as well. The movie on a whole manages to touch a raw nerve. It is an emotional roller coaster. It'll make you laugh like a maniac. It'll make you cry like a baby. And it'll make you smile like a love-struck teenager. It is a beautiful journey of a film. Where the film ranks low, however, is that in a Christmas film, you would expect, the movie to sort of culminate in this one big Christmas celebration. And that does not happen in the movie. It does not affect the storytelling in any way, but that does not happen. But then, I don't know, you can call it a novelty as well. And yeah, but that's about it. And I usually end my films by talking about performances. Now, both the films have a lot of amazing performances. And because I'm pressed for time, I will just talk about the best performances. Valerie Odonukwe from A Danfo Christmas has given a stellar performance. It is nuanced, she's relatable, she's emotive. An amazing job there. The other performance I would like to talk about is from Christmas in Lagos, which is Ebele Okaro. She has given a heartfelt, poignant performance. All in all, these are two amazing movies, two amazing Christmas movies. One is a vibe and the other is soul. Do go and check out both of them. Now, this video is not to compare or choose a winner, but if you're pressed for time and you have to choose only one film, I would go with A Danfo Christmas. And in a way, that's pretty indicative of how 2024 has been with Nollywood, where the newbies have given the established filmmakers a run for their money. So, talking of which, do tune in next week, because next week I'll be talking about the best and the worst movies from 2024. I might also have a guest on the channel. So, do stay tuned. Do check out my other videos. Do like, share, subscribe, all of that. Till next time, this is me signing off. I wish you all a very Merry Christmas and I see you soon. Bye.